Who is Yasin Malik? Yasin Malik is a prominent Kashmiri separatist leader and the chairman of the Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front, a political organization that advocates for the independence of Jammu and Kashmir from both India and Pakistan. Born on April 3, 1966, in the Indian-administered region of Kashmir, Malik is known for his activism and for being a key figure in the Kashmiri separatist movement. Early life and education. Yasin Malik was born in the Srinagar district of Jammu and Kashmir. He belonged to a middle-class family and received his early education in Srinagar. He developed an interest in politics and the issues surrounding Kashmir at an early age, influenced by the political situation in the region. In the 1980s, Kashmir witnessed rising tensions between India and Pakistan, and calls for greater autonomy for the region gained momentum. Activism and the Kashmir conflict. Malik initially joined the Jammu and Kashmir Liberation Front, JKLF, in the late 1980s, a time when Kashmir was at the center of a violent insurgency aimed at achieving independence from India. At the time, the JKLF advocated for a separate independent Kashmir, distinct from both India and Pakistan. Malik became involved in the insurgency, participating in acts of violence and protesting against Indian rule. However, in the early 1990s, Malik shifted his stance and renounced the use of violence. He adopted a policy of non-violence and believed in seeking the rights of the Kashmiri people through peaceful means. His decision to renounce violence marked a significant turning point in his career as a separatist leader. Despite his commitment to non-violence, Malik's association with the JKLF and his calls for Kashmiri independence led to his continued prominence in the region's political landscape. Political career. Yasin Malik has been a vocal advocate for Kashmiri self-determination and has sought to represent the aspirations of the Kashmiri people for independence. As the leader of JKLF, he has been involved in several negotiations and talks with the Indian government regarding the future status of Jammu and Kashmir. He has also sought international support for the cause of Kashmiri self-determination. In 1994, Yasin Malik was arrested by Indian authorities and imprisoned for his role in the insurgency. He was released in 1999, and since then, he has been a leading figure in Kashmir separatist politics. Malik has also been involved in various protests, hunger strikes, and civil disobedience campaigns in the region, demanding greater political freedom and the right of the people of Jammu and Kashmir to decide their future. Legal troubles and arrests. Yasin Malik has faced multiple arrests and legal cases, especially for his alleged involvement in separatist activities and his role in protests against Indian rule. In 2019, he was arrested again after the Indian government's controversial decision to revoke Article 370 of the Indian Constitution, which granted special autonomy to Jammu and Kashmir. This move sparked widespread protests and unrest in the region. Malik has been an outspoken critic of the Indian government's actions in Kashmir, and his arrest was seen as part of the broader crackdown on separatist leaders. Personal life. Yasin Malik is married to Yasin Malik, a Pakistani woman who is also an activist and a prominent figure in advocating for Kashmiri rights. They have a daughter together. International recognition. Malik's role in the Kashmir conflict has brought him both international attention and support, as well as criticism from the Indian government. He is seen by some as a symbol of the Kashmiri struggle for self-determination, while others view him as a controversial figure due to his links to separatism and the ongoing conflict. Conclusion. Yasin Malik remains one of the most important and divisive figures in the Kashmir conflict. His consistent calls for Kashmiri independence and self-determination, along with his shift from violence to non-violent resistance, have shaped the narrative of the region's separatist movement. However, his political activities have also led to significant legal challenges, with Indian authorities often viewing him as a threat to national security. His role in the political dynamics of Jammu and Kashmir continues to be a matter of intense debate, both within the region and globally. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more informative videos.